A very good morning to all. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see about the separate chaining in the data structure under the hashing concept. Okay. Before we proceed into this separate chaining concept, first we will discuss about the first we will recap the hashing concept and collisions. Okay, what is meant by hashing? Hashing is a mechanism which is used to store the large volume of data into a small table. While we are storing this, we need a mathematical equation. It is called as the hash function. There are three types of hash functions which we can adopt any one method to occupy the key value into a hash table. There is division method, mid square and digit folding. Then when we are storing this large volume of data into a small table, we may face the some of the issues. It is called as the collision. The collision is nothing but the when the two key inputs are requesting the same index position. It is called as the collision. That kind of collisions it are overcome by using the two mechanisms that is called separate chaining and the open addressing. First, we will discuss about the separate chaining. The separate chaining basically it is the mechanism which is used to resolve the collision problems. Okay. While we are implementing this separate chaining, we will use it is implemented by using the linked list concept. Okay. Then the stored elements in the hash it may be a specific pointers with the linked list. Okay. This is the example diagram of the separate chaining concept. First we will have a index positions. It is the hash table and the if any key value it is returning the index position 0. First it will establish the pointer and it will insert the items and it will create a pointers. If there is no further node, it will be marked as a null. Okay, you can consider this example and you have to insert this 4 element into a hash table with the concept of using the separate chaining method with the table size as 5. Okay, so if it is 5, the value it will varies from 0 to 4. Okay, you can consider the during the first step there is the 5 index values. It varies from 0 to 4. Okay, in this particular hash table we are going to store the values, right? Step 2, what is the first value? First value is 12. So 12 divided by 5, the remainder will be 2, right? 5 2s are 10. The balance is 2. The remainder value will be the index. So the 12 is get stored in the index position 2. Okay. So the next value is 22. So 22 divided by 5. So 5 was a 20. Balance is 2. Again it is asking the returning the same index position 2. So what we have to do, create a link over here and we have to insert this value. Okay, the next one is 15. There is no problem. 15 divided by 5, the remainder is 0. So it is get stored in the index position 0. Okay, next is value is 25. 25 modulo 5. So 5 5s are 25. The remainder is 0. Again it is returning the same index position 0. So we have to create a pointer and we have to insert this value. Okay. While we are inserting this value, either first value you can insert in the hash table directly and create a pointer and insert it. Okay, otherwise this first value also it could be inserted in the apart from this table also, that also it can be performed. but this thing it is given for our understanding purpose. So in this video we have discussed about the separate chaining. It is a kind of collisions avoidance mechanism. For this implementing, it will use the linked list. While it is using a linked list, it will use the node. When we are using a node, it is having a two fields, data field and address field. The data field which is used to store the data, and the address field which is used to hold the address of the another node. And this is the reference book. Thank you.